So when you were talking about the work that you do with women and the fact that there's some people who want to thrive within their 9 to 5, and there's no shame in that, you know. I think there's been a lot of rhetoric putting down 9 to 5s, and actually that's not the case. So what's your strategic approach? How do you see showing up at work as your kind of best self?
Yeah, so I think something that I've always done naturally
Mm.
is be myself.
Mm.
I We talk about code switching sometimes when when you show up in the corporate space, how you behave. I've always been myself. The way I interact at work is the same way that I interact with my friends outside work. It's the same way I interact with my family. So I think because I've always done that, I thought everyone else was doing
Yeah,
it.
no, they don't.
They don't, and that's how I realized they don't. So for me, being myself has made it easier because then I don't have to remember what hat I need to put on today.
Yeah.
So when you're pretending, you might forget what was I pretending to be yesterday. So that's the best way that has helped me, just being myself. I am very ambitious, I'm very driven, and I like to see results. So because those are the things that work for me, I like to work on fast-paced projects. I like to identify projects that are struggling so I can go in and fix them. And because that's my personality, it allows me to thrive in those spaces because I know who I am.
Yeah.
So the way to show up strategically is to identify who are you?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you thrive in? There's some people who just thrive in structure.
Yeah.
Where they go on a project, they know this is when it's going to be delivered, and this is when this needs to be done. That's tick box, and they need structure. And me, I thrive in chaos, where it's all about, and I come and put it together. That's where I do well. When it's all falling apart, and I come in, I bring it all together, and I see it because I live for results. I love results. So when I see it coming together, I'm feeling great about myself because I'm seeing the thing forming, which was chaotic.
Yeah.
If you put me on a project that is very structured, everything's going well, I get very bored. And so because I know my personality, it's easy for me to identify areas in program management and project management where I'll thrive and do really well.
Yeah.
So the way people that can be strategic about showing up in an organization is looking at what do I do well?
Yeah.
What do I thrive in? What kind of work do I really deliver and shine?
Yeah.
Because when you're doing something that your personality aligns with, but also you really enjoy, it's easy to do it really well and get results from it.